It has been a while since my last video where I shared about changes in my life, mental health struggles, and the crazy storms here on the Portuguese Atlantic coast. After having to move a second time in 1 month, while the storm was still strong, we also faced many power cuts in the new house and in whole Ericeira. On these dark and rainy days, we stayed inside, had hot cacao and painting circles. But the big storm slowly passed and made space for the spring to finally peek through. Whole Portugal struggled with flooding and rebuilding after the big storm, and it was devastating to see the news. The weather kept switching fast, so you'd never know when to go out in nature. But after staying inside for days, I needed the fresh air and the few sun peaks. A lot of rain also means vibrant green. Everything on the farm was lush, blooming and growing strong. I picked some dandelion and other weeds for the chickens, as well as fresh herbs for teas and rosemary. My friend built everything by himself here, the tiny house, the garden, the outdoor kitchen. But the storm also destroyed the roof of the outside sitting area, and we helped him to get rid of what was left of it. She looks so happy. The wind was still so strong that it kept taking away street signs, trees and phone lines. I don't like the wind really. It is not only pulling my hair, it is also pulling my mind. It feels like not being able to think clearly. Everything feels harder. But I struggled especially with filming, also with my drone. The waves were growing big and wild. For weeks you didn't see one surfer in the water. The streets got new cracks and holes and water kept flowing in areas where it shouldn't. We wanted to go to the farm, but for that we have to cross the river, which is not possible right now because the river is
all over the fields. We can't go the normal way, so we have to head back. There's no way to cross this river. Also, all the roads are closed right now, which is annoying because we wanted to look for the cats and the farm and the chickens. And also tonight I wanted to go to my friend, but she's on the other side of the river. She can't get into town and I can't get to her. Probably it won't get any better because now it started raining again. Wow.
Then we had to move a second time into another house. I shared more of what happened in my latest video inside the YouTube community, as it feels safe to open up there. So if you want to know more about the backgrounds. But what I can tell you now is that the first days in the new house, I was so nervous about Olive because 2 dogs spent their holidays there. So Olive had to stay inside of the room first and could only go explore when they were gone. The owner made clear that they would try to hunt cats as soon as they would see one. After the bad experiences in the other house, the moving and the dogs, I felt so exhausted. My nervous system needed deep rest, but then I could finally move in fully and felt comfortable as soon as I could set up my things. This is how my altar looks like. I always call it altar because it has something spiritual, something holy here with all my crystals and jewelry and shells and all the things that are special to me. Also fossils in here. Yeah, I love all my crystals that I found by the beach here. I have this for such a long time already. It's from Abu Dhabi, and I think I was like maybe 6 or 8 years old, something, when I got this. It's like super old, as you can see. But I put all like small crystals and stones in there. Most of them I got from my cousin as like little luck givers, or how you say. But it's really cute because I love rocks, I love crystals. I think I got it from my grandpa because he also loved crystals so much, was super interested in them. So I keep them safe with me on my altar. Also, I found out that I have a form of synesthesia. Synesthesia, yeah. Like some people have that they connect, for example, like a sound to a taste. It's like the senses are wired differently for these people. So think of a day and see a color, or think of a number and see a color like connected to it. So then you would be able to recognize number patterns in like imagining colors, for example. For example, for me, Wednesday it's like yellow, orange, and connect it to 5. It's the same like 5. It's really hard to explain, but I think all the people who have synesthesia as well get what I mean. And I wanted to show you a picture I painted to be able to talk about how I see time, because I just recently figured out that I have synesthesia in time for time as well. So when I think about time, I visualize it as a shape in like a room. So it's kind of like a thread going through the room, like flying in like space in these different kind of shapes depending on where you are on the timeline. So I painted it because it's super hard to explain. So this is how I see time. When you would say to me, like, think of the year 1994 when you were born, I would like see exactly that. This is the point of view that I'm looking at, like in my mind. I see this thread going, and this is like time. Here's year 0, and then the time, like the years, the centuries are going like this. Then here's 1900, then it's going straight up, and then there's like a corner for the year 2000, and then it goes up into the future like this. So the year 1994 for me would be like zooming into that space, so I can zoom in my mind onto that space and like see what happened in this year. So it's super interesting, and I figured out as I talked to a lot of people that some people also have that. And one was writing to me that he sees exactly the same way how time unfolds, exactly the same pattern, which is super interesting. So this is a week. For me, a week is always like in this shape, and this is a year. So when I think of a year and the month that we are in, I'm either looking from the outside or I'm standing inside the circle and like turning myself around to look at the year. It sounds crazy for people who don't get that. It's the same like explaining to a blind person that was born blind what the color blue is. Like, how do you explain that, what you see in your mind? So it's super hard to explain synesthesia to people who don't get that. And the same is for like people with aphantasia, which means they can't picture something. So if you would guide them through a meditation and say, like, imagine you're walking on a beach. Like, most of us would be able to imagine a beach and see a beach. So you see like kind of a movie in your head, how you walk on this beach. But some people with aphantasia, they don't have that. Like, they can't see it in visuals. They can just think about it, and it's hard to explain that to people. I don't have aphantasia, so I can't explain it either, but it's the same thing. Like, it's super hard to explain. But if you Google it, synesthesia, also aphantasia, it's like so interesting how our brains are wired, how we think differently, how we see things differently in our heads.
Perfect weird.
Why to finally be in the vlog? This is the best day of my life.
You haven't been in a vlog yet?
I haven't been in a vlog, bro. Last time, as soon as I left, she got the camera out for me.
Typical.
And now, I finally get to be in one of the vlogs. It's all I've ever wanted. Yeah,
Like
no,
a bit
literally,
of
when I
a
went
shock.
last time, I was like, hey, I'm going to leave now.
Since end of summer, I meet up with friends to paint together in our painting circles. My friends are amazing artists with different kind of art. Jamie is also a DJ and delighted us with his amazing beats during the slightly different painting circle.
So you have to be careful that it doesn't. Wow.
Wow, it's really hard because I painted, but I have no idea what I painted.
Yeah.
The weeks continued being extremely windy, but now it felt okay. I feel so comfortable in the new house. A big weight was lifted off my shoulders. Work was easier too, and the sun came through more frequently. Life felt good again.
Guess where I am? Yes, of course, one of my favorite ways. It's the first time that I walk here after moving. Oh my god! Look at that! All the eucalyptus trees are gone. Oh no! Oh! Do you remember how much I loved them? They're gone now. I don't know if it happened because of the storm. Ooh. Oh no, that makes me sad. Also here they cut everything down from the canal. This was all full here. And that is probably the reason why the road was closed. Look at this thing. Wow. Oh, that made me sad that all the trees are gone that I loved so much. I mean, they grow back, but it takes a while. You can still smell a bit eucalyptus. Yeah, I wonder what happened. If it was just cutting down out of safety or if they actually broke all down because of the storm, I don't know. Anyways, it's kind of like a deep symbolic thing that happened with the trees. It's absolutely beautiful today. It feels like spring. I'm finally not wearing my stupid blue winter jacket anymore. I loved it a lot. It's a beautiful jacket, but if you wear it every day, because I only have one winter jacket here, but at some point you get sick of that. So I'm really happy that I can wear my new jacket. We bleached it together in the painting circle. It's really cool. Yeah, so today it's warm, just still windy, and I'm walking to the farm right now, and it's really weird to walk this way after moving, but it's such a good realization to walk here and feel better mentally and feeling better in general at home, and really feels like the storm is over internally and outwards.
Parero, esa parte.
Bravo, tío.
Sono un torero.
Bravo, tío.
Was los? Mau, mau, was los?
Posso pegar fralda?
Pode pôr então.
Esta?
The new house makes me feel calm, welcomed, and warm. To have an ocean view from the bedroom again is the biggest luxury for me. To watch the sunset over the ocean from here, to feel warm and to see that Olive feels so comfortable here too, makes my heart smile.
Een bak, vind ik. Ja, zet.
Things that are not meant for you will always fall apart, and things that align with your energy will come back to you.
What's that? Is the dog in that bag?
Today.
Is the dog in the bag?
Yeah. The dog.
I feel like he's really throwing that bag around.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going, bro?
This thing's a shit.
James, why would you do that?
People are
Where are we driving to?
Lisbon.
James,
I don't have no
do you-
questions.
like, who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah, but besides your name, your age, your job, who
The
are
son of
you?
my mother and father.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
What do you
it,
mean?
just
What do you
that.
mean? Who am I? Like in a deep way?
Yeah.
Not right now. Not right now. You can ask me that another time.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an artist and a DJ and a funster.
Okay. I thought there was something more funny coming out of your
No,
mouth.
not
Yeah,
right
you
now.
shy in front
Yeah,
of the
not
camera.
right now. I'm not very good at being like
Okay.
surprised
This
off
is
the
Evan.
camera.
Evan, who are you?
I'm a painter and a sailor and a lover.
Oh, I love that. Oh, we are on the way to Lisbon to go to this art exhibition of a friend. Can we say friend? Even though I have seen him one time. It's a friend of yours, right? So we just say it's friend. So it's Alex and he does amazing art. I'm gonna show you how it looks like, but we're going there. And before that, we're gonna have an awesome Lisbon sightseeing day with the scooter.
And we're gonna buy some drugs.
Don't say that! My mom was watching that!
To see stuff, if we're not allowed there, I can literally sit like here, so I'm underneath, and if you got me a table that was like this size, you can literally just have like, do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm not saying this one, but like, that's another option if we can't be outside.
You want to DJ sitting?
Yeah, I'm like, genuinely not joking. And had a DJ deck here, and I was just sat doing it like that. Why do I care?
Before the official beginning of the art exhibition, we went with scooters through the city of Lisbon, had tons of hummus and did some sightseeing.
So who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah, besides your work, your age, your... I don't know, who are you?
That's the answer. Who am I?
That's the answer!
That's
Oh my
the-
god, that's so smart!
My pronouns are who, when, and where.
My brother Jakob lives in Lisbon at the moment and came to the exhibition with his girlfriend Bia as well. I was so happy to see him again. It feels amazing to have family living close in a foreign country. And now I'm gonna show you the main artworks from the exhibition and let them speak for themselves. After the after party, Jakob, Bia and I went for pizzas and free drinks. I barely go to Lisbon as big cities are loud and stressful, but this weekend I really felt like big city life and socializing. It was the perfect timing to combine that with visiting my brother and being guided to the best spots. As someone that is quickly overstimulated, I needed some recharge by the ocean as soon as I was back in Ericeira. look like a ghost. I need some sun. It's still foggy outside, so I'm spending most of the times inside, which is quite cozy after that stressful time to have some me time to calm down again. And I'm currently reading this book. In the other house, the book cover got moldy after 1 week of living in this room. So I had to cut the book cover and I wanted to paint it again. So this is the book cover that I painted. It's supposed to look a bit like Monet. It does not really, but yeah, I still like it. It's quite cool to read a book like this. The last weeks have been quite intense, and now I'm glad that I'm able to settle in and find that peace and these quiet times. This is like mental health and health in general is like the most important thing there is. We can be so grateful for that. I'm about to get ready now to meet up with my friend Ebba, because we're gonna go and have a girls' night together again, with like sauna and dinner and laying cards and having face masks and doing all this witchy girly stuff together. And this is like the perfect thing to start into the weekend, because today's Friday. So I just want to have like a relaxed spa girls' night. I'm so excited to be able to share that with another woman that has the same views on life, the same interests like me. I'm happy that I get these girls' nights these days. But of course I have my favorite girl down here.
Yeah, you're my favorite girl. You're the prettiest and cutest little girl. You're my best friend. Look how cute you are. Oh, you're so cute. Kisses.
Everybody needs a girls' night after a darker time, and also pancakes. Now with the spring slowly beginning, the blooming flower fields, watching olive climbing palm trees and feeling the sun on my skin, everything is well. And I hope that wherever you are, you also find the sunny days in your life. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, support me with a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for being here. Bye.